Welcome back to Christopher's World Grill and Christopher's Kitchen. One of my personal favorites here is the chili crusted crawfish salad. And today, another use for crawfish comes with the influence of Chris's trip to New Orleans, Louisiana, a more popular use for crawfish that we see.
A little crawfish etouffee. There's thousands of recipes out there. I'm just doing a simple crawfish etouffee. But the fun thing about this today is a couple of weeks ago we did beignets for you. And so we're going to have a savory use for those beignets. We've got some chopped garlic here, some the whites of the green onions, chopped green onions. We've got some red bell pepper, some green bell pepper. We've got crawfish tails. We've got fresh parsley to finish. And we're also going to finish with the tops of the green onions. And I've got a little white wine. And of course, Worcestershire and Tabasco. And we're going to start off making just a little bit of roux with flour and butter. Got about 2 tablespoons of butter. About a tablespoon and a half of flour. And I'm just going to stir this around. I'm going to let that flour get nice and brown. Okay, we've got a little, got some garlic here. Got some red pepper. Green pepper. And some green onion. This is just crawfish tail meat that I found. You can do these fresh if you want. Now I'm going to go ahead and transfer this to our pan with our roux in it. I'm going to transfer this mixture to there, just like that. We're going to go ahead and add our white wine. This is about 3/4 of a cup of white wine. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of Tabasco to this, about a tablespoon. And then a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about 2 teaspoons of that. Now, if you've got fish stock at home, you can use a little fish stock. Or if you don't have that, you can use a little bit of clam juice. We've got about a 1/2 cup of clam juice there, and we're just going to let that simmer while we're getting our beignets ready. I'm going to add a pinch of salt and pepper. Now, here I have some beignet dough. Now, if you watched our show the last time we met, you can see how we did this. If not, you can access that recipe online. This is our little beignet dough. But we're going to go ahead, we have our oil hot, and we're going to go ahead and fry these beignets. Okay, we're going to get those nice and golden brown. Okay, our beignets are golden brown. I'm just going to take those out of the oil and let them drip dry a little bit there. Now to finish our crawfish etouffee, we just want a little finely chopped green onions. And I've got some freshly chopped parsley. Now a lot of people don't use parsley for seasoning, but I use it because it tastes fresh and adds, you know, not just for color, but it does add color, but it is, it's got a wonderful fresh taste. So just freshen this dish right up. We're gonna add our green onions in here. Some green onions, about 2 tablespoons. And about 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley. Now we're going to get our fresh hot beignets. Put those in this bowl just like this. And then we've got a nice bowl for our beignets and crawfish. Now we're just going to put that right on the top just like this. All right, Mike, let me make you a little bite. I'm going to get you some of that beignet that's been soaking in that crawfish etouffee right there. You know, that looks really hot too.
Let me see if it's too hot to taste here. All right.
Now you can, of course, you know, more Tabasco, however you want. Is that good? The crunch of the beignet and that sauce should work really good together.
If you'd like to access this recipe, it's going to take you 2 different places. Now, you need to get the recipe for the beignets in case you haven't tried it yet. They're online. We did that just a while back. And now for the crawfish etouffee, and take my word for it, that is an incredible dish. You got a new invention there, my friend. Perfect. All right. And thank you for allowing us into your kitchen this morning for Christopher's Kitchen and Christopher's World Grill. I'm Mike Wright.